Hi, coming to the roles and responsibility of directors, I am going to discuss some few more points which is surely going to help in the normal compliances of the company and to keep the directors very vigilant and absolve of any responsibilities. Company secretaries are to be appointed once the paid up share capital of the company crosses the limit of 10 crore. Then filing of certain annual forms are there. Once we hold the AGM, the annual general meeting, then the company needs to file its balance sheet and the annual return with the website of the MCA. The balance sheet is to be filed within 30 days from the date of the AGM in form AOC 4 or AOC form CFS or AOC 4 XBRL as per the requirement. Similarly, the annual return to be filed in form MGT 7 within 60 days from the date of the AGM. These are the normal annual compliances of the company. Then there are disclosure requirement at every first board meeting of the financial year. All the directors should give their disclosure of the entity in form MBP 1. It states the name of the entity where they are interested, and the board should consider their interest or link with that entity while doing any transactions with those. Now we come to the donations. There are some certain limits to the donations. If to charitable organization, then it is 5% of the average net profit of the last 3 years. If to political, then it is 7.5% of the average net profit of the last 3 years. And for national defense and other things, there is no limit. If a company is in existence for less than 3 years, then it cannot give any political contribution. Further, if the company wants to give more than 5% of its average net profits as a donation to an entity, then it has to pass a ordinary resolution in its meeting of the members. So, in that way they can give the donation. Now coming to the loan from directors. The directors and their relatives can give loan to the company, but they have to give a declaration that the amount which they are giving it to the company is not borrowed by them. It is their own amount and they have not borrowed that amount from any institution or from anybody else to be extended to the company. This is a normal compliance. Now coming to the loan to directors. Loan to directors are prohibited in a public limited company, but in case of private limited company also it is prohibited, but there are certain exemptions. Within that exemption, the loan is given to the director or any entity where the director is a member or a director. Next is investment by the company. A company can invest or give loan or extend guarantee to other body corporate or other entity subject to certain limitations which is under 186 of the Companies Act. The limitations are the amount should not be more than 60% of the paid up capital and free reserves of the company or 100% of the free reserves of the company, whichever is higher. If the company wants to give more than that, then they have to take the approval of the shareholders and file the form MGT 14. These are certain compliances which a director should keep in his mind. And also that private limited company cannot accept any deposits. If you keep all these things in mind while doing the transactions, normal transactions of the company, then we will see that there is lesser amount of non-compliances. This will help in keeping a company compliant and observant to the Companies Act, so that there is no chances of notice or penalty to the company. In this way, we see that these are the compliances. I hope it is going to help you out, and you will just adhere to the compliances. Thank you very much.